Peaks and Valleys is an all-inclusive tattoo experience for the clients and a supportive home for artists to grow. Before Peaks and Valleys, I owned a shop called Shine Tattoo Studio. Had it for a few years. It was in Old Sacramento, a little more tucked away, a little more quaint, had its own energy. It was really nice, but starting that, I was kind of alone. I was by myself tattooing in there. And I knew before I was gonna go do the grander plan, I needed a team. We started Peaks and Valleys during the pandemic, taking on a project that wasn't supposed to be possible during this time. It took us a whole year to build it out, but I'm happy we got into this place. It turned out exactly the way I wanted to. We might still have a little more to go, but those finishing touches are definitely gonna set it off. So what sets Peaks and Valleys apart really happens from the first step you take in through the door. As a lot of tattoo shops are more standoffish and people get really nervous walking into them. Here we really want it to be welcoming. We don't want you to hesitate to walk in and say hi to the person at the desk, to the person walking by. Everyone is in a mood that feels very inviting to the client. And then when you get to the design part, the back and forth exchange with the artist is a really creative, fun experience because we do custom work, so it's really tailored to the client. And this is a collaboration between the client's idea and the artist's interpretation of what they believe is gonna be most aesthetic tattoo for your body. And put simply, our tattoo style at the shop is black and gray realism. But beyond that, this style of black and gray realism has been kind of cultivated over many years, kind of taking the things from all the different mentors I might have had in the past and accumulating them into a style that I think is the most solid, bold, and dynamic way to do black and gray. We all do the same style essentially, but what really sets us apart is the same way that your signature might set you apart from someone else's handwriting. Yeah, I could tell you to do the exact same thing that I'm doing, but just because you're doing it, the look is going to be different. And some people might have favorites. Maybe they like this person's work or that person's work better. And it's not the fact that that person is better, it's just personally they resonate with that aesthetic. And what this does is it gives us a unique look as a shop and also allows us to pour into each other throughout the days that we are working. It's not like we have one black and gray artist and we have one color artist. This is a family of black and gray artists that really allows us to continue growing as the years go by instead of being stagnant. It's really a family and we really want everyone to rise up and thrive.